Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel today. Welcome to my podcast, Cafecito with Vivi. My name is Vivi. I am your host. And today topic, actually, I'm going to bring you another F word. Yeah, the last time we saw each other here on my channel, in my podcast, I talk about fear. So today, actually, I'm going to be talking about the other F word, which is forgiveness. Now, a lot of people have been a little like they have some type of retention onto into this processes because I don't know. I guess they seem a little frustrated to the reason behind forgiveness, and that, oh my gosh, I had to be friends with this person that hurt me. That it could be whatever situation that happened. Now, forgiveness and what I'm gonna talk about today, about what is the process and how it's gonna help you, and not just so you can see better situations in your life, but also to bring you healing as well. Of course, through this healing, through this clearing, you're also gonna be manifesting more money into your life as well. But the thing is that there's a common phrase over there that says, out there, that says, forgiveness sets you free, and it truly does. It really sets you free and clear for you to receive more blessings into your life. Now, if you have seen that, you see the same instances, and to maybe your job, you keep switching jobs, and the person that people that you work with, maybe you don't like them as much, and you keep having these situations, or like or maybe you cannot hold into a job, or maybe um you try to start dating again and you keep seeing the same situations. Well, this is going to help you, which is forgiveness. And remember, your relationship with money is the same. So it is important for you to clear this and to get it out of your your system. Now, there are three ways that you can do it, and one of them is through journaling. In this journal, you can start writing what was the situation that happened to you, and write everything, how it makes you feel. Now, after you write, or write a letter, not in a journal, but in a letter, write everything that happened to you, how it made you feel. Like, don't stop, don't think about it too much. It's like, let it out, let it out. Once you finish reading this, sit down in front of a mirror and read the letter out loud. And then look at yourself. And this is not for you to feel sorry for yourself. This is for you to move on from the victim mentality. Remember, you're a victorious, not a victim. So this is going to help you with that. And once you are in front of the mirror and you are saying all these things that you've written the letter, and you're gonna start having those feelings that when you wrote it, and now you're gonna see it from a different perspective because you're saying in front of the mirror. Now think about if it was your best friend, if it's someone that you truly love, and you're feeling empathy for that pain, that emotion that bring you up with that letter. What would you say to this person? Would you say some words of encouragement, love, and stuff? Say that to yourself. And then once you have that letter on that side, think about those things that you will say to your best friend. Think about all that love, of that appreciation, all that encouragement. On the back of the sheet, you're gonna write the same, the same encouragement. Now write a letter. This is a letter to yourself from a best friend's perspective, right? You are your best friend. You're in front of the mirror, you're your best friend. So you're going to tell your best friend all these words of encouragement. You're going to tell your friend all these things that is going to help your friend to, move on. Once you finish with that, let it go. Let it go. And just remember, every time you start feeling that those emotions, just come back to the letter and just read the back of it, the encouragement, the love, the appreciation. But let it go. Now, if this practice has not helped you, Then the second option that you have, and you're gonna see it a lot on YouTube. I don't have a license or certification to do this process, but it's a meditation practice that is called a cutting course, and I'm actually gonna put the link for my favorite practice that I've been using every time that I feel that something bad happened to me and I need to let it go. I need to cut the cord from a person or from a situation. The link that I'm going to provide normally says a person, but you can cut course for situations as well. You can think about that situation as a person point of view. Practice that every night before you go to sleep. It's no more than 10 minutes, or probably it's like 10, 11 minutes. So really not that long. Try to do it in a place where nobody's gonna it's gonna be bothering you, that you're in silence, that you're with yourself. This is like a day to yourself, um to practice this. Now, also make sure that when you're practicing this type of forgiveness thing, that take in consideration that this is energetic type of way for forgive something, like a situation or a person. Okay, this is not you sitting in front with the person and singing kumbaya and loving each other and blah blah. No, that person hurt you. It's understandable. Nobody's taking that away from you. Okay, but this is for you to set yourself free so you can receive more blessings and you can move on with your life. So that is the second practice. The third one is also a writing practice, but this one is different. So you're going to make a list of the things, of the people that have hurt you, and just briefly explain what happened. For example, if you live in a hostile environment with your parents where you were hurt, you can say that mom and dad hurt me constantly because I didn't do my homework, for example, right? So write like that. And then maybe you were abused, right? Sexually. So this person touched me when I was 6 years old, uh, blah, blah, a brief detail of what happened. So um, now this is, you might gonna have a little bit more resistance about this other way, but I put it here on my notes. So, and the reason is because you're gonna, once you have those lists, then you're gonna start writing like a phrase for that specific situation. You don't have to do all at once. You can come back for every situation in different day. But this is a journal that you can keep a forgiveness journal, actually. So you're gonna start writing the meaning of that phrase. I forgive you, and you're gonna say, you're gonna put I forgive you, and then why you forgive? Well, I will release myself, and it's no longer my problem, and it's not gonna affect my situation. And I'm not gonna allow it anymore, and this is not gonna block my blessings anymore. So I forgive you. Now, the next one, you're gonna start doing another phrase for that situation. I'm sorry. So the I'm sorry phrase is something like, I acknowledge the situation and I'm sorry because I've been holding into this situation for so long, but I no longer allow it to bother me. It's not longer gonna be a bother to me. It's not longer gonna control me. So you're gonna write that I'm sorry. This is I forgive you. I'm sorry to yourself. Now, thank you. Now you're gonna thank the situation. Actually, thank you for the lesson that this situation has taught me. For example, maybe uh, maybe it was a bad relationship, right? So the lesson probably is that now you understand what are the things that you don't want in that situation, or or you are more aware of red flags for that situation. So thank you for that lesson, right? Or you fell for a scam. Well, thank you so much, because now I learn what are the signs that I need to learn for that scam that I fell into it. Now the next one is going to be I love you. I know this is something that people kind of like has a little more resistance into. Like, how am I gonna say this person that I love you? You don't have to say the person I love you, but you can say I love you to the situation that happened, because regardless if I know is, even if it's something really bad that happened to you, um, is is something that you're allowing yourself to heal through that situation. So sending love to the situation, now I allow to heal and get through it, and everything is accomplished with the love. Because I mean, everything that you, especially if you're a mom, right? I had noticed that how some parents, like, from the decade, like for example in my mom's time, they used to say, oh, I will die for my children, I will die for my children. And then I realized something. I don't want to die for my children. I want to live for my children. So that comes more from love than the first part, right? Well, for me, that's how I see it. So that is basically the three things that you can do. Whatever it feels more comfortable for you, you can do it. Um, I highly recommend you for you to go through a process of forgiveness, because it really is gonna it's gonna set you free. It's gonna set you free. It's gonna clear whatever is holding you back from moving on. And I had an experience, and I met with this lady that she said that she couldn't forgive a person that raped her. And I said, I completely understand. How's your love life? No, all men are the same, and they're like just players, and they just want me to to be the one that help them around, like if I'm the mom, and blah blah. And then I said, so how's the money part? Well, no, I'm doing well. Okay, would you like to do better than just well? Yeah, of course, but I just kind of like, well, it's my job, so it's good. I mean, I don't have too many opportunities because I never went to school. And then I said, okay, hold it right there. This is a thing. A lot of people have opportunities even if they didn't go to school. A lot of people have opportunities even when they don't even have documents to be legal in here, because they have a different mindset. So definitely it's not the school that is stopping you from opportunities. And I kind of I know that sometimes I have to approach a little strong on it, because I want you to heal, and I went through the same as well. I want you to heal, and I want you to have better life, of course. Now, me telling you this, these options that you can do, this is not well, now you don't need a therapist. You can only do this. No, no. Please don't stop going to therapy if you're really hurting from inside. Still go to therapy. I still talk to my therapist um a lot. Sometimes I just send them a message like, okay, I cannot make it to the appointment this month, but can we next month or whatever? Because I know that I still go through stuff, and I'm still in processing things, and traumas and all that type of situations. But since I'm a finance coach with a holistic approach, and my goal is for you to have a better relationship with the money, I am sorry to break it down for you, but the F word is very important: the forgiveness. Forgiveness is going to set you free. Okay? Forgiveness is not for that person, it's not for that situation. The forgiveness is just for you to heal. And so you can no longer have that block inside of you that is blocking you from those opportunities, or from those things that are not coming into your life, those blessings that you are so worthy of them. Okay, you are a child of God, of the universe, or whatever you want to call it. But you were placed in this earth for something different. And I just want you to have a better life for sure, because I have noticed that as well since I start cleaning these type of things. So definitely, um, you know, the journal, the writing letters to yourself, the painful part of yourself and the forgiveness part of yourself. Write those letters. Be kind to yourself. This is the love that you had to give to yourself. This is not the love that you should expecting from someone else to give you. So the cutting course as well, that meditation, I think I love that meditation, and I'm really gonna put the link down below in the description. So I love it. I really think it has helped me through a specific situation, a specific person, for me to break the kind of like, I guess you could say, cords. There was some cords that it was not allowing me to move on through certain things, and I started practicing, and I have noticed the it's way much different to do it that way. So yeah, and the other one, remember, just write a list of situations. You can start with 3 situations and then work one at a time, one each day, and then the next month you can do something else. And because there should be possibilities, so probably it's gonna be some things that are gonna be deep inside of you, and this is gonna probably, stir the pot a little bit more. I highly suggest you that you don't stop seeing um your therapist, and to please don't stop going to therapy. Or if you take medications, do not stop it. Always talk to your medical personnel before you start taking any type of medications, of course, as well. So, but this is definitely a start. These are just tools that are going to help you through this process. And well, I hope you really had a good time today with me. And like I said, this is for you, okay? This is not for anyone else. This is for you. I want you I want you to live the life that you were meant to live. Okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you can have notifications every time. Every week I'm posting a new video. I also gonna I'm probably gonna have something unlisted, but well, we'll see. We'll see how these things turns out. But if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. If you listen to this on podcast, thank you so much for listening. Either way, I'm gonna put the links for both of them in the description, so you can either, if you listen on the podcast because you're driving and then you get home or you get to the office and maybe you have like a break or something, it doesn't take, my videos don't take more than 30 minutes. So you can always listen to, or you can watch the YouTube or whatever. But thank you so much. And I also gonna invite you to my membership. In my membership, I actually, it's a group on Facebook that I'm running, and I'm coaching you personally on that group on how to, not just for money mindset and manifestation, but I also have live lessons. I'm sorry, live sessions, Q&A. I have coaching sessions, videos on how to use the tools that I have, like my financially fit action plan and a financial fit blueprint as well. I have. So I'm going to show you how to use all the tools that you need to accomplish your financial goals. So thank you so much for being here today. Once again, my name is Vivi, and remember, it's a Vivi thing. You wouldn't understand